last session, my friends, we explored practical ways to develop Chanakya's essential leadership qualities, transforming integrity, courage, wisdom, empathy, and discipline into our everyday practices. But how do Chanakya's principles stack up against today's leadership theories? Today, we are diving into a comparative analysis, exploring how Chanakya's ideas both align with and challenge modern leadership frameworks. Chanakya's principles were rooted in a timeless wisdom, yet they continue to resonate with many of today's widely accepted leadership models. Let's look at some interesting overlaps and distinctions. First, let's look at transformational leadership. Much like Chanakya, transformational leaders focus on inspiring change by aligning their team's values with a higher vision. Chanakya's emphasis on personal integrity and character building aligns closely here, as transformational leadership is rooted in authentic influence. Both agree that true leadership is about inspiring trust and motivating others towards a shared goal. Then we have servant leadership, a concept emphasizing the leader's role in serving others, which aligns well with Chanakya's focus on empathy and responsibility. However, Chanakya extended this idea further, emphasizing a broader societal benefit. For him, a leader's responsibility wasn't just to their immediate followers, but to the entire community, anticipating today's calls for socially responsible leadership. Imagine leadership that isn't just about guiding a team, but about uplifting the society as a whole. That's Chanakya's expanded vision of servant leadership. Chanakya's strategic leadership approach also parallels with today's strategic leadership models. Both prioritize foresight and long-term planning. But Chanakya adds a unique twist, advocating not only for strategic thinking, but also adaptability, a readiness to pivot in response to new information. This makes his approach strikingly modern, resonating with today's emphasis on agile leadership. Another comparison is with emotional intelligence. That is a key trait in modern leadership today. Chanakya's call for wisdom and empathy aligns with the emotional intelligence model, which emphasizes self-awareness, empathy, and interpersonal relationships. But Chanakya's approach is more layered. He believed emotional intelligence should be grounded in moral responsibility, where leaders harness their EI to genuinely benefit others, not just to manage emotions or interactions. Imagine a leader who not only understands emotions, but uses that understanding to lead ethically. That's the depth Chanakya brings to emotional intelligence. These comparisons highlight how Chanakya's ideas, though centuries old, still resonate with today's leadership theories. By combining integrity, empathy, foresight, and adaptability, his approach provides a comprehensive leadership model that complements contemporary frameworks. Thank you for watching today, my friends. Next, we'll explore practical exercises to cultivate leadership skills, diving into hands-on methods to strengthen these qualities. Don't miss it. Subscribe and stay tuned as we continue our journey through Chanakya's teachings. See you in the next video.